Start streaming. Okay. Do 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 dibby dibby do do dibby do 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 do. Just gonna let it run for a minute until we get some people in the stream. Just wait for a few people. Dooby dooby doo do 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 do. I didn't get a chance to lay down. I just went ahead and threw some. Well, I'm baking some barbecue chicken, so I got that ready, and then just spent a few minutes just watching some YouTube videos. But anyway, uh, figured I'd just go ahead and get this sketchbook tour done today, and just focus the rest of the evening on having dinner and perhaps like getting some drawings done for my auctions. But anyway, we're past a minute, so we're gonna go ahead and get this started. Hello, subscribers, patrons, family, fans, followers, supporters, and generally anybody who happens to stumble across my videos. This is Johnston Blackhorse, and I welcome you to another Johnston Blackhorse sketchbook tours. And today we have a new sketchbook. As you can see, it's very square. Yeah. And I went through the trouble. Another thing that took a few minutes, besides watching videos and getting some baked or barbecue chicken in the oven, is I went ahead and organized the remaining small sketchbooks that I have of this, I guess, smallish size, and arranged them in a chronological. I cannot speak right now. Somewhat of a chronological order. So I looked at the quality of the sketches and tried to remember at which point did I sketch some of these sketchbooks, or in which order did I sketch in these sketchbooks. But yeah, so here we go. Is like delving back into the past, and I believe this was like in the mid 2000s where I drew in the sketchbook. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Here we have a pretty, just a random assortment of sketches, faces, a guy wearing a shirt. It says, how old are you anyway? Or how old are you now anyway? And this other guy saying, what's my story? Well, after 200 years, I stopped caring. Or maybe I just forgot how. So I guess he's an immortal of some sort. Here's a random sketch with the, I don't know if you can read that, but it's a rough doodle or drawing of the word repeat. Yeah, that's what it's saying. And a random sketch of a dude saying, what the? Oh man, I remember this. This is inspired from the movie They Live. I think that's what it was called, but it was the one with the Roddy Piper and these aliens that you can clearly see as aliens, but only if you have these special sunglasses. But what's going on here? Okay, he's saying, wait, stop. Do you want money, power, women? We could make it happen. You could be a man with all these things and more. Hell, we can make you president. Just give back my hand and my watch. And he just cuts him off right here. It says, no deal. Bang! Yeah, I think in the movie they had these special watches. If you tweaked with it, it would transport you to like their spaceship or something like that. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. But I wanted to do like a fan-made comic about it, a graphic novel or something, but never had the time to get into it. All right, what's this say? It's got this spoof of a McDonald's meal. It says half your recommended daily intake of fat. I think I based that off of a song. There was like a guy who would make these random songs, and I think they were called songs to wear pants to. And he just made these random ditties off of like whatever people would recommend. And I think one of the songs was "Have You Recommended Daily Intake of Fat?" And he just sang about McDonald's and everything like that. What the hell is going on here? Okay. Well, it's clearly a very rugged man dressed as a woman, and he's saying, "Hi, stud. I'm a pretty girl." Yes, that is not the case. Oh, Cherry Boy's back, and he says, "Sexy." Perhaps. And here's a random drawing of a guy in a business suit, but it's like a television. He's got a TV for a head, and on the screen it says "profit." And whether that's profit as in monetary value or profit as in like some sort of religious profit. But I think those are spelled differently. But I should have put both of those in that screen. I think that would have made more sense. Just a random doodle of a kid with a gun. An unfinished sketch. Random assortment of sketches here. Got to get this closer to the screen. More random faces. Oh, hey, this looks pretty cool. Look, a little thuggish kid with his big wheel in the background and a little pit bull. The sprawling like urban background set in like I guess you could call it the evening time. Yeah, man, it's pretty sweet. Anyway, oh, it's like traditional Native American art, somewhat. It's very rare that I ever attempt to do traditional art, and it's just not my forte. It was never really something I was into, although I did have like a lot of relatives and stuff just trying to coax me into it, just drawing traditional art when I was growing up, get me to draw eagle feathers or eagles or things of that nature, but it just never piqued my interest. Here we have just a weird looking alien guy or a demon, monster, imp type thing. And unfinished doodle. Looks like a really like a muscular like bodybuilder or something. Cherry Boy says, "Those look pretty cool, man. Really make me want to read a HQ from you." HQ? Read a high quality. Is a female figure sketch comic. Oh, yeah. In one of my sketchbooks, I do have the makings or the beginnings of a graphic novel. I just never got around to finishing it. Really light female figure sketch. Here we have some ballpoint pen doodles. You've been watching my videos lately, or as of late, you all know how much I love doing these. It's been a while since I've done some recently, though. More pen doodles, yeah. Look at that hand. That's an extreme hand. That's a huge zipper. Yeah, and he's smoking. Because only cool people smoke. I used to be cool, but then I quit. I quit being cool. Mainly for health purposes. Here's an alien with headphones, wearing a shirt that says "Eat shit." But yeah, don't eat shit. Yeah, it's not healthy for you. Yes. Here's a female figure with a television for a head, holding the planet Earth in her hand. A random shark on the side here, but on the screen it says "Pussy Clown Dildo." It's probably one of my favorite swears. I use it often, especially when I go on a tirade, swearing up a storm. I always find a way to fit "Pussy Clown Dildo" in there. And as you can see, she's also wearing a shirt that says "Stack" because she's stacked. Random face doodle. Another random face. Just gonna start breezing through these. Let me get a little tied up in there. More faces. Really nothing too much. Blue pencil sketches. Weird guy doing a weird pose. It's pretty extreme. Looks like he's pressing a button, but there's nothing there. More blue pencil sketches. Nothing much going on. Face studies, head structure studies, what have you. A really random, loose sketch that wasn't even completed. Character faces, no one in particular, just all these, a lot of these doodles are just right off the top of my head. Just a couple more random faces, nothing too special. Hey, that looks pretty cool. That guy looks pretty neat. Yeah. Nice. More random faces. Really nothing much going on. Just gonna try to like breeze through these sketchbooks until I can get to more current ones. That's a pretty cool looking face. It's interesting. Looks like I was trying to sketch with the marker. As you can see, it's not that good quality of a sketch compared to the blue pen sketches, the ballpoint pen sketches that I do. Just because like drawing with the marker is just so, it's just permanent. Just like you gotta get those lines just right. Same, yeah. It looks like I kept trying here. Oh. Oh no. All right. This is a stupid little joke product that I have called Bastard Condoms. Guaranteed to burst during climax. Now in 4 new flavors: banana, cherry, chocolate, and I can't believe it's not cock. Oh my god. I should draw this up as a flyer or something. Look at those faces. Yeah. All right, that's enough of that. Moving on. I don't want to get like friggin' flagged. And I don't quite want to. Yeah, let's just move on. I don't want to detail like what that sketch is about. But this sketch is somewhat Sky Doll themed, even though like I couldn't get the style right. But Sky Doll is a very interesting graphic novel, and someday I hope I can like run across it again and read the whole thing. But the freaking art in it is just freaking amazing, and it's one of those graphic novels when I look at it, it's like I can just imagine it being animated, and it's just freaking amazing. But my little doodle job here does not do it justice in the least. But if you get the time, just check it out. It's called Sky Doll, and can't remember the name of the artist. But anyway, just a few random doodles, and I think my roommate drew that. Is a little sketch of the critic saying his famous catchphrase, "It stinks." Here's a nice little green pencil sketch. Cute face, but it looks like she's shocked, surprised, staring up at something. Perhaps it's a UFO. I don't know. Maybe a monster, a kaiju. Here's a few faces. One that looks very stern or serious, devoid of any emotion, saying, "Am I supposed to be moved?" I guess not. Jeez, that guy's hardcore. And this page is a lie, because it says this page is blank. And Interdispersed between the words and the lettering are just these random doodles here and there. And just a random face, nothing too special. More random face doodles. Not much going on. There's a kid with a third eye. Or is that a jewel? No, I think that's an eye. Got some special powers emitting from it. Kind of looks like a kid from Boondocks. Don't know if that's what I was drawing inspiration from, but kind of looks similar. Here's a freaky looking alien guy. Looks like he's transforming into like a kind of like a snake monster beast or demon about to chomp down on this lady. Few random face doodles, kind of like a lion tiger-ish type face. Looks like we have a squirrel face and another doodly face. I think we're almost halfway done with this sketchbook. Let's see if I can just power through it. Random faces, more random faces, hand sketches, hand doodles, gestures, studies, and anatomy sketches, just trying to familiarize myself with the anatomy here. A female figure sketch and a female face sketch, and like somewhat of an anime-ish type chick sketch with wearing a top that has stars on them, and as you can see here, it says "Reach for the stars." Woo! Don't mind if I do. Just some face doodles, arm sketches, just cartoony arm sketches, just exaggerating the muscles and everything. We have booze, babes, and bad guys. Just a trio of sketches from kind of like I was listening to Power Man 5000. Was it? Yeah, Power Man 5000. One of their albums. There's a song that just starts out booze, babes, and bad guys. It's a blue pencil sketch of an angry looking guy. This looks very random. I might have been drunk while sketching this, but it's a guy fist pumping the air and his legs are just oh, it just looks ridiculous. And here here we have a very well endowed chick doing push-ups, and it says here, drew this as fast as I could to get to playing video games. That's why she doesn't have a shirt. Sure, Blackhorse, that's why she doesn't have you drew it too fast that you didn't have enough time to draw a shirt. And we have a female figure, low angle, looking up at her. Man, like my perspective and like foreshortening was way off way back then. Just so much wrong with the sketch. And my anatomy had gotten way better since this sketch too. It's just like it just looks uncomfortable. But I wonder if I was just trying to poke fun at comic book art here. I don't know, but it looks like I was trying to be serious. I'm not sure. I might have drawn it as a joke. Anyway, face doodles, female figure. Looks like we got a vampire, some Female faces. Man, that chicken I put in the oven's smelling pretty good. Random sketches, blue pencil sketches, a face, an arm, part of another face. And here's a hand just floating in the dark, and those are trying to be electrical tendrils. But it looks like he just got his hand caught in something sticky. I don't know. Gross. Here's a sketch of a guy being freaked out because there's somebody right behind him. Dude, don't turn around. Here's a random uncompleted sketch. Another uncompleted sketch of a dude standing in an extreme pose. Man, my style was pretty simple back then. There's a guy just rubbing blood from his forehead. Looks to be enjoying it a bit too much. There's a random face floating in the background or something, and a guy just kind of in somewhat of a ninja pose holding a katana. And here's a random doodle. I think this might be based off of a Cromartie character. I can't remember his name, but this is the guy that's wearing the wrong school uniform. Here's a couple more face doodles. One of them looks like maybe he's an android or puppet or something. More face sketches. These pages are getting hard to turn. Another face sketch. Random hand gesture. Hey, it's a dinosaur. Don't move. T-Rex can't see if you don't move. Hey, where is everybody? Thought I heard someone in here, but I don't see any movement. So I guess there's nobody here. Well, I guess that means I'm just talking to myself then. All right, if that's the case, I'll just move along because there's nobody here. I'm just walking. Oh, gotcha. Oh, still no movement. Okay, I guess there is nobody here. All right. Bye to nobody. See you later. Okay, that's enough of that shtick. Let's keep moving. Random unfinished doodles. Another guy standing in another weird pose, just being creepy or trying to be cool. I don't know. Here's another random sketch. He's saying, "My hand is sketchy." Bam! As if that's some sort of fighting battle cry. Yeah. Some more random doodles, faces, a hand. Not much. Ooh, this looks mysterious. Yeah. Set that up in a storyboard or something. Just a random cowboy just out there on the lone prairie. Maybe he comes across the body or carcass of some conspicuous goings on. I don't know. Oh, hey, look, it's one of those rare moments that I do a background. Looks like we have a very forested area, mountains. Did I draw this off of something? I don't think I did. No, I think I just drew this off the top of my head. Random doodles, a guy about to get stabbed in the eye. No. Look out, Tom Cruise. You're about to get stabbed in the eye. Random hooded figure with a knife. Random face doodles. Really nothing much going on here. Guy with a broken mechanical arm. The arm still holding on to something. Just arm studies, arm sketches. And we have just a couple, like a 2-panel thing. Not sure what I was trying to do here. Looks like it was trying to be a comic of some sort. And this chick's eyes are way too far apart. Oh, she's kind of got a fish face going on. I don't think that was intentional. And here's a sketch of a dude just screaming, "Get the fuck out of my head!" That guy has issues. Come on, grab the page. Ah, come on. Let's go. There we go. Ah, almost done. Random sketch of a dude. Random sketch of a cartoony dude. And that is the symbol for the sun of New Mexico. I have family in New Mexico. Used to visit them every so often. I'm not sure how much family I have now in Mexico. I think I have a few aunts and aunts and uncles that moved there. So I got a lot of cousins there. And again, like more traditional doodles of a cartoony nature, I guess. Oh man, excuse me. Got the hiccups. And looks like a little doodle of me back when I had really short hair. Wow. It says, "I'm not used to drawing traditional stuff." It shows, buddy. Random face sketches with a ballpoint pen. Random brown pencil sketches. I should get a new set of like color erase pencils with which I can doodle stuff in various colors such as brown, purple, orange. Here's a pretty cool robot doodle. It's nice. A couple faces on the side. Here's a rat-looking guy wearing a cloak. We have a pirate. Here we have a parrot pirate. As you can see, he's got a peg leg. Here we have like a friggin' lizard guy wearing a cloak. It was pretty rare that I draw like characters with just 3 fingers and a thumb. But anyway, there you go. Oh shit, another one. This guy looks cooler. Nice. But the next sketchbook's following this one. Oh, it's done. Sweet. And just in time. A few minutes to spare before I have to go pull the chicken out of the oven. But yeah. So thus concludes another Johnston Blackhorse sketchbook tour. And I'm going to go ahead and end it here because I've got some food in the oven that's going to be done here in a couple of minutes. Cherry Boy says, "Ah." But yeah, the next few sketchbooks should be pretty interesting because the quality does increase quite a bit. And thankfully I did, again, like I said earlier in this video, I did go through them and just arrange them chronologically by quality and from what I could remember. But yeah, so thanks to I guess Cherry Boy for participating in the chat. He's the only one. And to those who are watching this video later, if you want to support the creation of more videos like this, tutorials, sketchbook tours, or art content from me, then visit my Patreon page. My Patreon is linked in the description section below. There's a free artwork there, and if you like what you see, then consider clicking that Become a Patron button. And when you become a patron, you get access to all the other patron-only content that you'll see there. And if Patreon is not your thing, I also have a GoFundMe account, and that link is also in the description section below. And check out my autobiographical blog, and again, that link's there too. And there's a lot of free art on my autobiographical blog, and a lot of the free art that you see there, the high-resolution scans and downloads are available on my Patreon page to patrons only. So there you'll have more incentive to, just consider becoming a patron. And I'm also a member of DeviantArt, Fur Affinity, and Ink Bunny. So if you're a member of any of those websites, you can start watching me and following me. And if you'd like, you can send me a note, comment, or message. Just tell me or let me know how I'm doing. Or if you want to drop me a suggestion or maybe make a request, you can do so. And I believe that is about it. And so thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Click that like button, subscribe, share this video, ring that notification bell after you subscribe if you want to be notified of when I'm uploading more content, because I upload content on a weekly basis. And yeah, I think that's about it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall check y'all later. Sweet. Bye.